Greetings. I am Solomon. I am the father of Israel. I come through Nebulus today, and I thank Nebulus for being my channel today. She has agreed to channel for me, so she will be my number one channeler. I first came to her as the God Israel, for I am the God of Israel. I am Solomon. I am also the God of the highest source, light, who is the one and only God that penetrates through all light beings. And this is who you contact when you speak to God. You call him different names, but there is only one true God of the highest, most pure, divine light. And I, Solomon, emanate from this light. I am showing Nebulus a rainbow of colours, and this is how I appear from the dome of God's highest light. I, Solomon, come through his rainbow light. This rainbow light also is part of the American Indian prophecy, the Hopi Prophecy, which we are showing Nebulus now. She has been interested in the Hopi Prophecy before, because she has been told she is of the rainbow light as well. And all of you who reach a certain vibration will also be part of the rainbow light of the highest God, source, creator. For this emanates from God, and you are a part of God. But you are on different levels. As I say, the rainbow light is the highest, and the darker forces tried to steal this and give it to a certain dominion of people upon the earth. And this was not fair. This should not be their flag, you might say, for it belongs to everybody. Anybody who reaches the highest state of vibration has the rainbow energy. But this is a different rainbow than what you see on earth as the primary colours. These are the new colours coming to earth. These are the light vibration colours of your chakra system, which is the pale pink, the coral pink, the orange, the yellow, the green, the turquoise, the blue, the violet, the purple, and the magenta. And then we also bring in the pale blue, which is I, Israel, as I am called. For I am now here upon the earth. My energy is now here upon the earth. This is why there is so much turmoil going on in the Middle East. For the darker forces rose up and once again tried to destroy my people. For my people are of God. They were blessed by God. And yes, They killed Jesus, the Christ, the Son of God, because they were naive at this stage. They did not think anybody was the Son of God. They thought they were the highest race. And they were at that time, because Moses came forward with the commandments through them to create a lawful people upon the earth. This was one stage of the evolution, you might say. But I now come forth to say, forgive my people, forgive them, for they have paid dearly for their sin of killing the Christ, Jesus, Son of God, who now walks upon the earth in energy only, not as a man. His energy flows through his angels upon the earth, and they are hidden, and they do his works for him through spiritual energy, you might say, and through the coloured light, for all spiritual energy emanates coloured light. And that is who we are. Before we take human form, we are energy, which has its own light vibration. And we will give you more of these teachings later. But this is who you truly are. This is what you emanate from. But I come forward today to say, forgive my people. I have great sorrow for my people, for what they have gone through upon the earth is a tragedy. The darker forces tried to kill them, tried to annihilate them, but they are brave souls. They have come back to rule the earth, you might say. And so it is. And I, Israel, walk hand in hand with the Christ energy, for I am also of the Christ energy. And there were foolish people who did rule the Jewish people, and they were fools, for they did not see the light of God in Jesus until his death. And then they repented. And then life was not easy for them upon the earth. But now we are in the new paradigm, and I say, forgive my people, for God has forgiven his people. The Christ has forgiven his people. He brings love and respect upon the earth, and he asks all to live and dwell in this new paradigm of love and respect. And let us leave the old paradigm behind. Let us now all step up into a world of love, peace, and respect for all. But some will not heed this warning. They will still go about their hatred for each other. And this will be their demise. For God is now in control of planet Earth, and the darker forces have been dealt with in the spirit, and they're now being dealt with in the physical. So you will see more tragedy happening upon the earth, which is sad, but it is from the ego mind, not the will of God. But I will leave you now. I wanted to come forth today and introduce myself, for I am part of this new channel which God has brought to earth with Archangel Raphael and the highest realms. And I too dwell with the highest realms, and I shall come forward often and say my piece, you might say. And we come forward through Nebulus, and we are grateful to her. For without her, this channel would not be possible. But this was part of her earthly contract, you might say, when she came into earth. This was her contract. And she did not know this until fairly recently. She was being trained, you might say, all of her life for this time now, the new paradigm. And we are grateful, and we are here now for you. And we are so grateful for you, our dear ones, our workers of the light. We love you so. I leave you now with a blessing. Hands together next to your chest. And we say thank you. Thank you to God, the giver of light. Thank you for my well-being. Thank you for being present in my life as we speak. And we ask you to look upon this channel, for there are many more blessings for you. In each audio, we have a code in each audio, and we ask you to listen to which audio you are attracted to. We thank you now, and we say, God bless you. All is well, for I am Israel, the God of Solomon, and so it is.